Hi again guys, today I'm going to show you a trick which I call simply pop-up jacks. As you can see here we have the 4 jacks laid across. Obviously if you're doing this you can pull them out of the deck or something. First I'm going to show you a performance and then I'm going to do a tutorial on the trick. Right, okay, so here we go. I'm going to ask you to pick a card, so you pick that card there. That's your card, right? You remember that, yeah? 7 of diamonds. Normally I wouldn't know that, but I do because this is just a little one that I'm doing on my own. And then I'm going to place that back on there like that. And then just cut the cards. I'll just cut the cards there. Right, so now I'm just going to have a little look through the deck. There we go, I found a little place in the deck there. Right, so now I'm just going to pop these jacks in like this, sticking out. So I have, in a moment, I'll have 4 jacks sticking out the top of my pack, which you will see. Right, there they are. There's the 4 jacks sticking out the top of the pack. There's the first jack. Right, now if I push this jack, you remember your card, yeah? 7 of diamonds. Now if I push this jack, that's the king there. Okay, right, now the king is going to push back through. And then there's the jack of spades. Now that jack of spades is going to find your card. And there's your card there. The 7 of diamonds. Right, now this is a very simple trick. All you need to do is get out the 4 jacks. Obviously if you're using a borrowed deck, you can find these, or you can just put them on the top of the deck or something. Put that away. And then what you do is you give the cards a shuffle, because there is no setup for this trick. You don't need a setup at all. So obviously, as I said a minute ago, you can use a borrowed deck, whatever you like. Right, so what you do, you ask the spectator to pick a card, they pick that one. Obviously you don't see the card. 10 of spades. Okay, right, so they're looking at their card. And then you ask them to place it back on the top of the deck. So they do, like that. And then you just lift up about that many cards off the bottom of the deck, okay? Not too many, about a fifth. Okay, and then as you're bringing it over like this, have a really quick glance at the bottom card, which in this case is the 9 of spades. So then we just stick it on top, but don't make it obvious that you've looked at the 9 of spades. Okay, here we go, we're going back through. Right, and then you say to the spectator, oh, I'm going to find a random position here. And it's not a random position at all. You see here, we have our 10 of hearts. No, sorry, 10 of diamonds has got, yeah, 10 of diamonds. And before it, we got the 9 of spades, which we remember was on the bottom of the deck. So we've got 9 spades, 10 of diamonds, which is their card, then the 8 of spades. So what we do is, whatever card was on the bottom, so the 9 of spades, we put a jack in front of that card, like that, okay? And then we put one after it, between that and the 10, like that. And then we put one after the 10, so like that, so you've got all the cards sandwiched. So in there is the 10, and under there is the 9. And then you put one in the card after, which could be anything. In this case, it's the 8 of spades. So there you've got your cards. 8 of spades, which has got nothing to do with it. And then the 10 of diamonds, which is their card. And then after that, you've got the 9 of spades and the card and another jack in front of the 9 of spades. And then you can just square up the deck like this. And then show the spectator like that. You have the jack popping out the top. And then you say to the spectator, right, I'm going to push this through. Right, there's a card. That's not your card, no? And they say, no, that's not my card. So we say, okay, we're going to push this back through. And that has found the jack of spades. And then you say, right, now that jack of spades is going to find your card. And then you push it back through. And it turns up. There it is. 10 of diamonds. Okay, thanks for watching everybody, and I'm sorry I did mess up the ending there, it didn't pop out as much as I would have liked, but that is how the trick works. Make sure, because I made a bit of a mistake there. Make sure the jacks are poking out at least half the card. So say that's the jack, at least half the card must be showing. Otherwise this trick will not work. So there's no setup or anything. That's it. Okay, thanks for watching, guys.